Welcome to Math Matters. I'm Mrs. Parker. Today we're going to do an activity from Steve Wyborne called Splat. Are you ready to play? What number does this represent? There are 3 whole blue shapes and shapes split into fourths. The number represented is 4. How do you know that there are 4 whole shapes? There are 3 whole blue shapes and 4 red pieces that are fourths. 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4 equals 1 whole. So 3 wholes plus 1 whole is 4. Next, a splat will be coming. A splat will hide so many shapes. We want to know how many are hiding, and how do you know? What is the total under the splat? How do you know? How else could you know? Let's look under the splat to see how many shapes there are. There is 1 whole and 3 1/4 pieces under the splat, or 1 3/4 was under the splat. Some strategies I could have used was to break numbers apart. I knew that there were 3 whole shapes and 2 whole shapes could be seen, so 1 was under the splat. I also knew that there were 4 fourth pieces. I could see 1 of the fourth pieces, so 3 of the fourth pieces would have to be under the splat. So 1 3/4 were hiding under the splat. I could have used addition and counted up to 4. 2 1/4 plus blank equals 4. I could have counted up to a whole to get to 3 1/4, then added fourths. I would have counted up 1 3/4 times to get to 4. I also could have used subtraction. 4 minus 2 1/4 equals 1 3/4. What can we learn from this picture? We can learn about how to break numbers apart. We can also learn how to break a whole into smaller pieces in order to add and subtract. Like 1 whole blue shape can be broken into 4 equal pieces to make fourths. We can also use different addition and subtraction strategies of fractions. In today's episode of Math Matters, you used Splat to think about numbers. Can you make your own Splat problem at home? I'm Mrs. Parker. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.